Alright, so this video will be serving as a guide or a tutoring example in order to teach individuals the ideal concepts of the compound angle formulas from the Trigonomic Functions Unit 1. So basically what they are and how to use them by applying your knowledge. So to begin, let's just take a quick look back at what the actual compound angles formulas are. So as you can see displayed here is cos x plus y, cos x minus y, and so forth for sine and tan. So to begin, let's just recall and go back to our first typical type of questions, for example, determining the exact values for each. So as you can see here, these are very basic type questions, but you need to know how to do these regardless. So for A, cos pi over 4, we can solve these easily by using our special triangles, as you can see right here. Now if you were to solve a question, say being cos pi over 4, referring to our triangles, you can see right here is pi over 4, and again it's cos, so it's just adjacent over hypotenuse. So you're going to get 1 over root 2. And for B, if it was cos pi over 3, again using our triangles, you can see right here is pi over 3, and again just adjacent over hypotenuse. So you would get 1/2. Now if you were to answer a type of question like C, you're not just going to say cross multiply, you need to find a common denominator. So as you can see, 4 and 3 can both go into 12, so you will get cos, and remember what you do to the denominator, the bottom you have to do to the top, so here you're going to be multiplying by 3, and here by 4. And now they have the same denominators, so you can easily add them, and you're going to get a final answer of 7 pi over 12. Now for a question like that, we'll just stop for here, but let's go further and actually use a compound angle formula. So here's a question. Use a compound angle formula to determine the exact value of cos pi over 4 plus pi over 3. So the same type of question we just had, but we will use a compound angle formula. So as you can see, it's cos plus 2 values. So we're going to refer back to our angles, and I know from looking you're going to be able to use cos x plus y. So I will write out the formula for you quick. So that's cos x plus y. So now this will be our x value and this will be our y, and we're just going to basically plug values in. So your x into where the x will go and y into where y would go. So because it's cos x and that's your x, and then you're going to subtract and do it for sine. Now, again, referring to our special triangles, you can easily get these values. We already did that earlier, and we know that this equals pi over root 2, and this equals 1/2. And then, again, they're the same as your x and your y values. You're just using your special triangles. And now that both of these have been put into their proper forms, you multiply them. So you can get 1 over 2 root 2, subtract root 3 over 2 root 2. And then now you can see both have the same denominator. So it makes it easy for you to just easily put into one expression, being 1 minus root 3 over a denominator of 2 root 2. So you could have just stopped here if you'd like to, but for the sake of this type of question, we are going to go a bit further and rationalize the denominator. So to do this, let me just draw an arrow. What you're going to do is your same value you had, you're just going to multiply it by root 2 over root 2. So just numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, and your final answer is going to be a value of root 2 minus root 6 over 4. So that's your final answer, and that's how to solve these type of questions. Just a quick example using compound angle formulas. So I hope that helps. Thanks.